Hey ho hey. Has the British Army come by land or by sea?
Let me observe thy steeple by Old North Church. Aha! They come by Boston Harbor.
Mr. Dawes, take a message. Get it to New York. Make sure they seize the customs house.
Right away, General Washington.
This is so wrong. Do either of you know your history? Besides, Paul Revere was an imbecile. Just wanted attention. Got it. He didn't deserve it, though.
Bonnie, stop it. We all know our American history, don't we, Doctor?
Absolutely. And besides, we don't have enough characters to play all the parts. So, I'm playing George Washington and Paul Revere.
Oh, enemies. Stand aside, militiaman.
You traitor! Oh.
Last week, Dr. Family decided to reenact the Revolutionary War with complete disregard for the places, people, and events involved. I don't really know how that's possible. Anyway, I told him that I wouldn't be involved unless I could play Benedict Arnold. He was a great general, and history has completely misrepresented him. He won so many battles. We wouldn't have won the war if it wasn't for him. And okay, so he switched sides. The Americans practically betrayed him. They wouldn't promote him. They wouldn't give him credit for what he did. One of his political opponents practically tried to start a lawsuit against him. So the people around him mistreated him, and he left them, and he switched sides. It was the right thing to do. I would have done the same thing, and I admire him for doing that. And I think that more people should give him credit for what he did. He was a really great man.
She's got more bounce back than my stretch Armstrong down. She's with another before I've recovered and crossed her name off my own. If you could have seen me, the third-rate Houdini escaping headlines, like the problem was me now. Freedom's just another word for watching TV. Let the cold Monday blue light wash over me. Freedom's just another word for watching TV. Now there's a hole in the wall where no hole should be.
No, we don't do surgical procedures here. Well, if your appendix just broke, then you should go to the hospital. Stony Brook's just a little ways away. Well, if you can't drive, then you should call an ambulance. That's what normal people do.
Excuse me.
Okay, fine, I guess you are stupid. Well, pick up the phone, dial 911, and call them.
Excuse me. I'm here to see Henry R.Y. Family. Is he in?
Yes, do you have an appointment?
No, this is not physician-related, which means no, I'm not a patient.
Well, if you're not a patient and you don't have an appointment, then you can't see him.
What are you doing?
I'm polishing the doctor's sword. What does it look like I'm doing?
Mr. Lancaster.
Katrina.
Mr.
Excuse me.
Dr. Family.
Is Henry in?
Of course he's in. It's his office.
Okay, can I see him?
Yes, of course. I'm going to take this patient back and I'll send him right out. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh, Harry Lancaster?
Gregory, actually.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
You know, women didn't serve in the British military, Miss Kitty.
Oh.
Actually, you should have one of the men wearing the red.
Yes, well, I doubt they served in the American militia either, no? Besides, I thought I'd serve the day as source of imagination and creativity for Dr. Family. He's a very dependent guy.
Dependent on what?
Oh, his imagination. Dr. Family? Harry Lancaster. Your pen,
Oh,
right?
Harry!
No, doctor, it's Gregory.
let's get started. Have a seat.
Why are you crossing off Greg and writing Harry? I just told you my name was Gregory.
I changed it. Goodbye, you crazy lobster back.
Oh, you don't think you can win, do you? Oh, and your little brother is in the waiting room. He'd like to see you. He called me by my Christian name. I wish he wouldn't do that. I mean, where are we, church? Honestly, I wish you'd talk to him.
Oh, Jonathan? Tell him I'll talk to him.
Please.
Excuse me. What is your name?
Why do you care?
Let me put it this way. What name did he give you?
Bunny?
Do you like that name?
Not particularly.
So,
Belladonna.
Belladonna, could you please walk back and see what's taking Henry so long?
It won't help.
Please do it, because I would hate for this to turn into a situation.
The redcoats are going to infiltrate from the north. We must be ready to shoot, but only when we see the whites of their eyes.
What battle is this again?
Only the biggest battle of the war, the battle for Boca Raton.
I remember that battle from the schooling.
Your teachers weren't very bright.
I was homeschooled. My parents taught me.
Henry!
Hey, little brother.
Jonathan or Doctor will be sufficient, Henry.
Hey, how are you, and how's your practice out west?
I don't have a little practice. I run a major medical facility in New York City, which you're crazy not to join.
I know, but you know I'm very happy here in Central Islip, little brother.
Doctor, your patients are waiting.
That's a surprise.
What's going on? How did you get out here without going through the front door?
Oh, Bunny, honestly, sometimes they like to sneak out the window in the office. No, really, Doctor, you must cater to your patients now. Come on, guys.
Okay, we can talk inside. Come on. Well, looking good on this end, aside from the odd way that your heart is beating, I would say you're perfectly healthy.
The odd way my heart is beating.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's a problem where I come from.
Well, where do you come from?
I'm from around here.
Well, Central Islip, me too. You know, it's like we're practically related. Why don't you get dressed and I'll meet you up front to see the nurse, okay?
All right.
What are you doing running around in these crazy get-ups like children? How old are you?
Look, my staff and I are recreating the American Revolution. It's something I like to do every April 18th.
Look, I got a call from Miss Savior last week. Her brother was a patient here a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, he's a regular.
He's a regular. He's pounding the pavement looking for a law firm that will bring malpractice against you. Are you aware of that?
Malpractice? I haven't committed any malpractice. He's got nothing on me, and I'm not worried.
He's pounding the pavement in Manhattan. He is going to find a law firm that will beat you down if you're guilty or not. You're dangling in public. Look, have you thought about my offer?
I really don't want to consider your offer, even if it's generous, little brother.
Ugh.
Ah, I see you found our stash.
Henry, donuts, coffee. I would not spend my hard-earned compensation on my staff like this. What do you pay them for?
Well, I like my staff to feel comfortable. And I want them to know that I appreciate their work.
Understood, but this is way over the top. I mean, don't you have a fine for the day? I mean, what'd you bring today? Lobster rolls?
Kitty!
Yes, Doctor.
I forgot to bring in the food.
Oh my! Oh, Doctor, what are we going to do? I'm sorry. We'll fix it.
This is why the saviors are going after you, Henry.
Stop Stop it! The Saviors are not going after him. He's done nothing wrong. Besides, Mr. Savior is crazy. But that's normal in these parts.
Katrina, leave.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
Kitty, stay.
Katrina, leave.
I swear. You
Katrina, get out of here!
I'm going to kill you! Just
Would you control your staff?
You bugger!
Kitty, doctor wanted to know if you need anything.
Oh, Bunny, that's sweet. Oh, I know you don't like it here. I'm sorry, but honestly, do you really like seeing Dr. Family quarrel with his little brother? Oh.
You're right. I don't like Dr. Family. But I absolutely despise his brother. I propose you and me make a pact. We are going to take down Jonathan Family.
Oh, I like it. Keep talking.
Well, first, I think
Come here. I need to talk to you. What? I have had it with you. Okay? Had it. I am tired of you coming in here, disrupting everything, and making me look like an idiot. I am perfectly competent and capable of running my own practice. I know you care about me and you're out trying to do the right thing, but stop!
How am I disrupting a zoo? You're walking around with a sword in your practice. I've offered you a legitimate practice.
This is a legitimate practice, and we do the right thing here. I care about my patients, and I care about my staff, and they care about me. I don't know what kind of rapport you have with your staff, but we have a very good rapport here. We're like a family. Not just
Explain
the name.
malpractice. Explain people looking for law firms for malpractice.
Because some people are just looking to make a buck on somebody. If you want to reform healthcare, let's start with the malpractice insurance.
Look at you. Look at them. They're rude.
And sir, so are you. I don't like the way you talk to my help.
I talk to your help.
Yeah, and you know what? Obviously, you don't seem to have a problem with it. So, how would you like to solve this problem?
What do you have in mind?
Sir, I challenge you to a Hamilton Burr type duel.
You're on.
You're on.
You're on.
And you're done.
No, you're going down.
You're going down. Just like you did when you were a kid. You're going down. You're going down, little brother.
Everybody follow me!
Okay, guys, these are the rules and regulations for an Aaron Burr Hamilton duel. There is none. I want you to count 3 steps and turn and fire when I blow my whistle. Ready? 1.
Oh, we need guns.
Thank you.
1. Start walking. 1, 2, 3. When I blow the whistle, turn around and fire.
What happened?
I want to thank you all for what you've done today. Made this battle a major success. And even though you were on the wrong side, you still came through at the time of your captain's need. Or your general, actually. Bouncer Bob, great job. Bunny, I'm really sorry about my brother being a pain, but this is the way he is. But you guys really did a great job taking care of him. I love it. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
And you know what? You all deserve a medal. But that'll have to wait till next week. Okay? It's Friday and it's time to say goodnight. Let's go home.
Yes.
Ah!
I'm so ready.
Doc? Barney? Kitty? Oh no, not again!